What's poppin'? Welcome back to the HCast. I'm Mlord Plays, and I'm joined again by my co-hosts, Gold and Pilsbury 68. How we doing, fellas?
Howdy.
I hate you guys, but I'm doing great.
Shut up. It's been
I'm doing wonderful.
It's been about 8 years since we filmed for us.
Yeah, it has been 8 years since we filmed. It's been 6 months.
We tend to have bits,
since we filmed.
Yeah.
How many months?
How many? But we're back. We're scranking. We're doing the thing. We got an episode for you today. I don't know how good we're gonna jump back into things. This could be the worst episode you've ever seen.
It's like riding a bike.
Yeah. See, hopefully we just remember, or we're gonna get hit by a car. So, who knows?
Either one of them. Yeah.
Either way,
We're here.
you know, we're famous.
Exactly.
Mhm.
All right, so
The video is excellent. It's just great. And if we get by a train, we can post that on Instagram.
We'll get a lot of views on Instagram for that.
Absolutely. Everybody's going to Instagram because the TikTok's getting banned. Everybody's shifting.
I believe that. It's crazy.
It's wild.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty crazy. We were talking about this earlier, but it's not actually getting banned. It's just like being taken off the App Store.
I think they changed their decision on that. I think it's like officially getting like
Everyone on
kind of
TikTok
shut down.
thinks it's getting banned.
Yeah, it seems like people are very convinced of the idea that like it's that one's on the 19th is just like
But I don't think they can do that. Like, I don't think that's possible.
no, I mean they can.
I don't know. Too fishy for me.
Yeah.
But you could find the HCast on Red Note. Just look up HCast. We're there somewhere.
You can also find the HCast on OnlyFans.
Andrew's only been
Yeah,
posting there right now, but and I don't intend to.
I'll join in though. It's cool.
I won't. But
Nope.
I'm the camera guy, so. But
That
Gayer than doing it.
but yeah, so we're on YouTube. You know we're on YouTube. If you're on the TikTok, it's gone.
Yeah.
Maybe. So yeah.
If it's not gone,
Hey. And now shorts, and yeah, that too. Shorts can be like 5 minutes now, so we'll do something. I gotta do copyright school too after we got that strike. Like, the strike's
Who's
not.
gonna ask if you ever did that?
it was you.
Hey,
it was
shut
all
up. You guys could have told. You could have warned me and said, like, hey,
I didn't know.
maybe this would
didn't
scrunk
know
us
either.
up. And I didn't
I
either.
really
I didn't
blame you
either.
It's
So.
like not that big a deal.
You were the one who used the thing. You were the One Piece guy back then. You should have known.
Jacob was like in mono.
Yeah,
Hey, well,
I really.
Jacob doesn't know what copyright and not copyright is.
And I do.
Yeah.
I live in the state of freedom.
No,
You and your communist states can go back to where you live.
I'm not.
Okay?
I'm not doing copyright school. Fuck you guys. We're keeping the strike. We're running. We're only.
Strike. We're keeping the strike. That's a great idea. You're doing.
I mean,
copyright.
I did literally just say it's not your fault, and I don't blame you. So I mean, like, if you're just gonna like discount that, like that's
No,
crazy.
well, Twink Bear here's got a bone to pick with me apparently.
Oh,
So
fuck you. First of all, fuck you. Second of all bits aside, no, I don't blame you for that. It's fine.
we'll figure.
I think it's really dumb that we got a strike for that.
Yeah, I also think
Because-
it's fine.
They gotta take it down immediately too. Like they didn't even let it get into the algorithm. It died.
Yeah.
Like- Hey guys, I just uploaded.
It's still on TikTok though. It's up on TikTok. They didn't do
is, yeah.
anything.
YouTube short, get down.
No. But yeah.
It's back. Yeah. Well, we got
Well, I
some
guess-
stuff to talk about. Right.
I have the shortest, I have the least amount of stuff to talk about because I've only watched one show.
We'll go
since,
Jacob, Andrew, me, because I'm gonna talk for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, he's gonna talk for like 20 minutes.
Actually, I've kind of watched two. Oh, well, actually, you know what? It's been so long, I forgot about that. I've watched a couple. First one I watched was called Mushko Tensei.
Mushiko Tensei.
Yeah, whatever.
Same
Who
thing.
cares?
Asshole.
Nobody watches the H-cast, Andrew. Who's gonna correct
Yeah.
me?
This is the episode that's gonna do numbers.
Mr. Casties and Mrs. Casties. Correct.
Women don't watch those. God forbid.
Yeah.
Like, do you think there's even viewers?
No,
I-
there's
I looked
like
at my my analytics
Five
for
of
the
that
past couple
being
videos. Looked at the analytics for the past couple videos because I have enough views on those videos
So
to
you can
like
see that
actually
stuff,
get
yeah.
analytics. 100% male.
That's crazy.
Not even like undecided. It is 100%.
Wow.
What's
man.
the country viewership looking like?
Yeah.
Let me take a scrunk. Um, I'll keep talking while I'm looking it up. And I started watching it, and I ain't gonna lie to you boys, it was freaky. It really was. I was like, Brandon, how is this your favorite anime? Because it was like crazy. It was. I don't even know how to like.
It's on the watch list, and a lot of people consider it to be the best isekai. So I'm still gonna watch it, and hopefully,
Oh
I
yeah.
don't.
No, it starts off really freaky, and then it gets pretty good. It does. It gets
Right.
very good. There's another part that I haven't fully watched yet, but I just kind of have been like not doing that much. All right, it is 20% United States, 3% India, and 3% the United Kingdom.
On that same by that same token, on my most recent video, it's 82% male, 17. It's like there's suppose like 17% female. It's because I talked about Joker.
Right.
That's why.
Yeah.
Let me take a gander at the Pikmin video really quick, and I'll see what's scrunking around.
All our recent videos have done numbers. Jacob's been consistent. I've been playing
Yeah.
Persona, so.
Getting sick probably is gonna kill that. So.
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah, you're done.
I was saying like, hey, after I finish Persona 4, I'm back, right? Like consistently. But then I started seeing gameplay of this other Atlas game that came out last year called Metaphor Fantasio.
Mhm.
And I want to get it now, and I have like $200 in PlayStation credit from Christmas. So videos might be on hold. We'll see. Yeah, you know.
How viewers found this video? 262 people got it in YouTube recommendations. 19 people searched it up. 18 people that went to my channel page and found it. Director unknown 10 and other 12. Audience retention about 3 minutes and 22 seconds.
It's not bad.
Yeah, that kind of checks out. That's like pretty good actually, considering
Yeah,
I don't know. What
most people are like, yeah, if you get a minute, that's pretty good.
yeah.
my retention. Holy shit! My retention was 4.5 minutes. What the fuck?
My God.
People.
My videos were like 4 minutes long, so my retention being like a minute and a half is actually pretty.
That's
crazy
pretty good. I mean,
considering
that's
this video.
basically half of
Most
that.
of the video.
Yeah.
It's like, it's recommending a bunch of really interesting videos after mine. This is one from M&J TV.
Yeah. They.
There's Jaden Animations.
One of mine
about
is
Michael?
the Squid Game.
The
video.
Alpha
Yeah.
Red Romeo
Michael.
and Juliet thing.
Michael, Jaden, Jacob.
Michael, Jade, and Jacob are all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let me see here. Engagement. Oh, here, audience. We'll see here. Age and gender, nothing to show for these dates. Top geography is 50%, 53% the United States.
How many views does the video have?
320 something. Yeah.
It like blew up when it came out, when it dropped.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I got like 100.
Not like the ReZero video though. That just
That's true. Jacob's the ReZero
went to the
video.
moon for some reason.
Scrunged.
People like
Yeah.
ReZero. What can I say? I'm a man of the people.
You're a man of the people. Yeah, of course.
Anyway, I guess I should continue the anime talk.
Yes,
then.
please continue.
So it's about a dude who's like 30 years old. He gets ran over by a truck and he gets reincarnated as a baby. And he's like, there's magic here, and he does magic. And light spoiler warning. So keep that in mind for this next part.
All right, sweet.
Turns out another person's Japanese. He's Japanese. Another person Japanese, and she's like, oh well, I got like scranked here. And he's like, oh, I was reborn. So that's cool.
Well, a bit.
Yeah. They start speaking Japanese, and one of the people's like, I don't understand what you're saying. Could you please speak in a language I speak?
It's good stuff.
Okay, perfect.
And it was like, it starts out freaky, and then it gets like cool, and then it gets sweet, and you're just like,
Man.
damn. And then the other anime I watched was One Punch Man.
Oh, sweet.
It was beautiful, frankly.
Scrankly.
Scrankly. Frankie.
I really enjoyed it. Saitama's a really good person because he just like beats things in one punch. People are like, you're a horrible person. You're definitely cheating somehow. And he's like, yes, I am. Give credit to the other people, please. Thank you. And he has like there's Genos, who's his like little
the
friend,
robot guy.
disciple guy. Yeah, and I thought he was really weak because I've only seen him fight Saitama, and I see him fight something else, and he's just like really strong. But because he fights Saitama, he just looks so weak.
I'm
'Cause,
pretty sure it's Tanjiro.
One Punch. Really? That could be true.
I think it's him. I don't remember.
Oh, I guess there's another anime I started watching. I've also been watching Toradora. I'm about like halfway through that. I was gonna finish that tonight, but then the H-cast called. And I had to answer.
You had to. We beckoned, and you had to answer. Man.
Yeah.
The H was up in the sky, and he knew that he had to make it.
He sees the H off in the distance. The beckoning.
My God.
My God. They're calling.
One thing that's fun, which I mean, this is a One Punch Man spoiler, but it's like One Punch Man is not one of those animes that's like you get spoiled. It's like, no.
It doesn't seem like very plot heavy.
No, it's not very plot heavy. I just think this is funny, and I saw it on TikTok before I watched the show. It's what made me want to watch the show. One of the top heroes is named King, and he has a thing called the King's Engine, and they say nobody's heard the King Engine and lived. And it's actually just that he's really, really weak, and he's never beaten anything in his whole entire life, and that's just his heart beating really, really hard. And he just locks in when he gets nervous. And he's never fought anything. It's just that he's been around whenever other people beat stuff, and they just thought he was the top hero. And so then everyone thinks he's the top hero, except for Saitama knows that he's not that strong. And so then there's like this big demon thing that they're going to fight or whatever. And the lady's like, King just called. And he's like, what'd he say? He asked for all the information on the big demon guy. And he's like, well, what did he say in return? He said, all he said was understood. And then he hung up. But before he did, I heard the King's Engine.
Oh, brother.
And everyone's like, oh my, it sounds so cool. Like, even now that I know that he's like a big loser, it's just like, because it's like, you see like, you just hear like it's like, it's roaring. And then it's just like, he's just like, kill me, please. Somebody kill me. And it's a great show. It's like, that's good. It's not like, it's just that I've seen so many good shows at this point that I have to rank things like 20 when something was like kind of like pretty good.
Oh yeah.
It's just like I've seen so many good things.
Same problem.
I think I saw 37 shows.
It's diabolical.
Over the course of 2024, and all of them were good. All of them were good. I would rank them all very high in my list of all the shows I've ever seen. But unfortunately, like some of the stuff down there, which is really good, just it's very good, but there's just stuff that's way better than them. It's my entire list. Excuse me.
Yeah, well, because like I had to put it like 22. Because like it was good, but I had to be like, oh, well, I don't like it more than Sword Art Online and Black Summoner and JJK and Darling in the Franxx and all these stuff. I'd rather watch I like these more. And it's like, because all these are just like very good shows. It's like it's one above Windbreaker because the gap between really good shows and shows that I don't really like, it's like an immediate drop. It goes like, that show's hype, that show's hype, that show's hype. Ew, gross, kill me.
Shit, yeah.
I don't know, man. But
my list is in shambles, frankly.
What's it in shambles? Room?
Shambles.
Or sorry, it's room shambles. There we go.
How dare you?
Right. Yeah. How dare me?
All right.
I'm sorry.
Andrew, what have you been up to?
What have I been up to? Well, boy, have I been up to some things. First of all, I finished the entire pre-time skip except for post-war in One Piece. So, very good.
I can't believe it, to be honest with you.
Impel Down and Marineford were like my two favorite arcs. I really liked them. They were both very, very good. Jacob, you cut out there. I did not hear what you said. Yeah, I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Oh, no.
There we go.
Okay, I can hear you now. Okay, there we go. You're back.
You're gone.
Okay, you're gone again. You're gone again.
Oh, brother.
Oh, brother.
He's pointing at me now. That was to me.
I don't know what side am I. Or it's this side for you, right?
Well, you're pointing to me. You're at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you.
Ahoy there.
There we go.
There, he's back.
It switched to the microphone for my VR headset, which is currently turned off.
Naturally.
Very nice. But yeah, One Piece. Very, very. I'm gonna finish pre-time skip. I'll finish
Is that a One
post-war.
Piece reference?
I might be.
I'll finish it after a thing. I'm gonna take my break now. Just because. Yeah. Well, okay. Here's the thing. After One Piece, I started Persona 5, which has been really good. I love it so much. I just finished Madarami's. No, I didn't beat the boss yet. I didn't send the calling card, beat the boss yet. But I just like finished finding the treasure in Madarami's palace yesterday. So it's gonna be very fun. I really, really like it. It's super cool. The only bad part is, I'm probably gonna have to stop playing to film another video because I'm gonna run out of stuff I have pre-recorded soon. Because I haven't posted. I posted the Bigman video, right? And I made a One Piece arc tier list and a One Piece character tier list, and I'm gonna post both of those. And there's some other stuff that I want to post. Once I run out of easy videos to make, I'm gonna have to make another one, and I'm probably gonna go back to Pokemon Sword and beat it with Basculin, since that was my plan beforehand. So, which is gonna suck because I have to stop playing Persona.
You're playing to me. Fuck you.
But yeah, I really like it. It's very, very good. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, so you're saying Persona's bad.
No, we're just saying you're stupid. No, well, I was talking to you. I was at his house yesterday. He was playing. He plays the most inoptimal way. Like, it actually pisses me off. He'll knock someone down. Like, it'll be like two enemies is the same thing. He'll knock someone down, and instead of knocking the other one down and going for the all-out attack, he'll finish the one guy. And like he doesn't go for spread damage either. Like, he doesn't use On's fire multi-hit move, and
no, I've started using that one now.
And like, this isn't like a problem. This is just something I never do. You always use the physical attack on the persona and never your regular physical attack. That's not like a big thing. A lot of people do that, but I don't
use the physical attacks. It takes it's like you want to do good damage, 78 HP. I'm like, I don't got that much to spare.
Exactly. Yeah. Plus, if I know their weaknesses, like, I just scrunk them.
I know, yeah. Well, because my Joker has almost every single spread attack.
Yeah.
For every element. So I can just be like, all right, psychic damage. Hits everybody. That it's just like, oh, that didn't do anything. Ice. And I'm like, all right, Makoto, get in there and nuke them.
my strat that I do this in 3, 4, and 5 is to make the character a type that my party does not use. So like 3, my other members covered wind, ice, electric, and light. So I made Makoto a fire and curse user. Because I covered pretty much everything.
I have curse, but it's the curse damage that I inherited from Arsene a long time ago, and I just kept fusing more personas together, and it just kept following through because like I need curse damage, so I guess I'll take Ieha.
Curse is really good in one of the bosses, in the 5th palace. You kind of need it.
The thing is, sick video idea would take forever. Actually it wouldn't take forever, but it'd be kind of interesting. Actually, it wouldn't be that interesting. Never mind.
Shut that idea.
You've piqued our interest. You have to tell us.
Beating Persona 5 with only Arsene as Joker's persona.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. That'd be interesting.
Because like you could, that'd be kind of fun, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like you could limit it more, where it's be like, oh, I only have like 3 party members.
Ooh, diced. Yeah, that's good.
Sorry to inner scrunk your story there.
No, it's fine. Well, we're not even. Does he have anything else to say?
Oh, he's got a lot more to say, I think.
I just really like Persona, and after Persona Scrunks, my little scrunk here after that is going to be, before I continue One Piece, of course, is going to be Returner's Magic, because I started 7 minutes of the first episode and then I never finished it.
Brandon really likes it, so there you go.
Perfect. And then obviously I have to do Shika no Koshi Tan. Come on. I have to. Right? I have to.
It's like, okay.
Yeah, but like it's for the bit. It's not because I want to watch it, it's just for the bit.
You want to watch. I'm not buying that for a second.
Yeah.
I think you'll probably enjoy it, but like it's like one of those things you go like, yeah, all right, I guess.
It'll be last on the list, but it's fine. Then there's this other random music guy that I saw a YouTube video on, and then I paused the YouTube video because I was like, I gotta go watch it first. So I'm gonna watch that so I can actually watch the YouTube video. Then I'm watching Overlord because I really, really want to watch Overlord. And then I'm gonna watch like, I don't know, 30 episodes of Black Clover or something. And then back to One Piece. So.
Black Clover's good. The first 30 episodes, I mean, like, I don't think
Not much happens.
anything happens.
That's about where I'm at right now.
Yeah, I didn't
nothing really picks up till they go to the dungeon.
They went to the dungeon.
I don't know if they've. Yeah, then it starts doing things.
Right now, the city is like under attack.
Oh yeah, no, that's a good part. That start picking up because you see Fuegoleon do stuff.
I mean, right now, well, I guess I'll start. I'm gonna be talking for about 25 minutes, so let's wrap
How
up.
much time do we got right now?
20 minutes.
All right, sweet.
Well, we ain't good. That segment's gonna be long, so you might want to crank it up.
No, it's gonna be so long. We just won't segment. It's fine. Well, we'll see where we're at. So Black Clover, I'll talk about for the shortest amount of time because it's not. I didn't put it in the ranking because I'm only like 25 episodes in, but it's good. The problem is it has done nothing crazy. Like it's not like everything is. There's nothing I dislike about it. It's just very by the books. I'm kind of just waiting for Yami to become a bigger character because I know I'm gonna like him whenever he does become a bigger character. I'm assuming he's just never important.
He dies, man. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, but he's cool.
No, he's important, but he started only getting important about 20 episodes ago, and I'm on episode 159.
Oh, not yet. Sick. Right now, favorite characters. Magnus pretty cool. I guess he's pretty funny, but he's not important anymore. Right now, I mean, it's Asta, Noel, what's his face? That one guy that Deku voices. I forgot his name, but he uses electricity.
Luck?
Yeah. Yeah. He was in the dungeon.
Luck.
Yeah, sure. He's alright.
Actually, you know what? Yami does do things. I just thought about it. So have you met Charlotte yet? The Blue Rose Knight captain, I guess I should say.
I mean, I met all the captains, but I have not seen her since.
Oh, okay. Well, she's in love with Yami. But she's like, I can't be because I only have a woman squad. It's the whole thing. Is Blue Rose Knights are only women.
Oh, I've met the Knights because there's this really attractive one.
You talking about the black one? Yeah.
Yeah, like she was on screen. I was like, holy shit.
Man, maybe I should just start watching Black Clover now because this is making me want to watch Black Clover.
I'll probably finish Black Clover soon because I'm like good. 20 episodes away from being done. Anyway, let me say this one last thing. Yami is like really. You get to see like Yami's backstory and stuff, which let me tell you, whatever you think it is, it's not bad. It's just not bad. It's like something so. It puzzles me. It just makes me go like, huh.
Yeah.
You know what? Hell yeah. It also makes me go, wait, so why can he how you know what?
He's just a guy. Yeah.
But the thing is he's such a different character from pre-time skip Zoro and All Might for Chris Sabat to voice. How do you is that how you're supposed to say his last name?
I don't know. I think
I say it how that. I say Sabat or Sabat.
I don't know.
I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter that much.
The guy, the guy.
Chris.
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah.
Exactly. I love. We said that at the exact same time.
Yeah, it's Chris.
Well, Chrissy, he voices Yami, and Yami's such like a dark, serious character. Literally dark. Quite frankly, quite scrankly.
Scrankly.
Quite frankly.
Has he used his magic yet? So that's the question I should ask.
No.
Okay, his magic's pretty cool. Well, like, bad guys show up and you finally get to see him do something. Because the whole time he doesn't do a lot of stuff because, like, there's, like, extenuating circumstances or something where it'll be like, I don't want to.
Yeah, no, he's had 15 minutes of screen time, I bet, up to this point.
I think it's Brandon's favorite character because at the very end there's a fight that has him in it, and he said that it was so hot.
I have no doubt that I would like Yami.
Oh, yeah, no, Yami, I think my favorite character is Yami. Yeah, my favorite character is definitely, it's like Yami, Luck.
You really like Luck? Huh?
The teleport dude, whatever his name is. I forget his name.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's been so long since I've watched it. It's just because
he has a little
like related to different people, and like
Yeah.
those people are like mad
like,
evil, I guess.
Mimosa's related to everyone. It's ridiculous.
I know, it's crazy. Well, I mean, royal families, you get it.
Yeah, interbred.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, they are. That's just how it is.
Yeah.
Asta's like right there. Asta's cool. He's kind of annoying.
Yeah, you see, like, he's fine.
Also, the episode where it's like he gets his grimoire.
The first one, yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, it's like you have no magic at all.
The scene, there was like a really tough, because there was this fella on Yuno's crew. His name's Klaus, the glasses guy.
Yeah.
And I thought he was like an asshole at first, but I actually like him.
Oh yeah, no. Klaus makes a full 180
Yeah.
into like a pretty peak character
And
later. You're gonna be like
in the
like
in the dungeon when he beats Mars, or like at the end of the fight, Klaus says some like really tough line about Asta, or Noelle does. I forgot which one. And I just thought it was really tough, because they talk about like his anti-magic or whatever. I don't know. I think that was cool. And Noelle,
have you met the Wizard King yet?
Julius, yeah, like he's funny.
He's
I have an issue now.
What?
I have an issue now.
What?
I really want to watch Black Clover.
You know, like we're talking about, like there's a lot of downtime, and like it's like I was saying, it's completely textbook.
Arcs, whenever I rank stuff, most of the arcs are probably B tier or lower.
It's not, none of it's bad. So far.
It's not bad. Just nothing happens. Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. And like there's no
What's with these sword boys and nothing happening?
And there's no standout characters right now. I'd honestly say Klaus
When
might.
Zoro showed up, I lost my mind.
Klaus might be my favorite character right now.
Yeah, I guess.
Have
you met Noelle's siblings? Like solid.
Yeah,
liquid?
they were just beating the shit out of her at the party.
Yeah. Once Noelle actually gets like kind of cool, they're like.
Yeah, then
Noelle,
and then what's
oh my
her face? Charmy popped out of the bag, and she's like, "Oh hell yeah, food." That's the last thing I saw.
Charmy, like, I don't know
if she's a kid or not.
She's not. But that's like a different form that she has, and it's because of her magic.
Sure.
She has like, she basically has like, her magic is cotton magic.
She makes the sheep.
Yeah, and she can also like, it's kind of like she almost has like two magics, because she can like cook food with that.
Yeah.
Which like you'll see that soon. And she's just constantly in like her like baby form or something, and then like she whenever she's normal, she looks like she's probably about 13.
I mean, the baby form's adorable. I'm not gonna lie, like it's ridiculous.
Yeah, no, Charmy's a pretty good character, and she's relatively strong.
To cap off.
Oh, also, Gordon talks eventually, so you're welcome.
Fantastic.
Like he actually does
He'd
eventually like. Well, like I was watching on my TV.
Yeah.
And I did not have it connected to my I keep it connected to my Alexa because it's closer to me, so I can like hear it and stuff.
Yeah.
And I didn't have it connected to that, and so I was just like, Gordon, I don't read Japanese. I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
It's good. To cap off the Black Clover conversation, Vanessa's hot, and she's always in her underwear. That's about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so.
Well, now I really want to watch.
Before I go into other stuff, I finished Persona 3.
You're ready for the beach episode.
I finished Persona 3 too. Oh, I'm hyped. Finished Persona 3 Reload. Fuck, is it peak. The ending is probably the best ending I've seen in anything ever. I'll be completely honest with you. I'm about 2 weeks removed from beating it.
I mean, I guess you could say it's shuffle time.
It is shuffle time. The ending scene, it's like 30 minutes, but it's beautiful. It's like in March. It like the cherry blossoms are flying.
Hey, my birthday.
It's beautiful.
How many March?
How many March?
And
second,
if I had more emotion in my being, I would have been bawling my eyes out. Just absolutely losing everything, because it's a sad ending. I mean, it's bittersweet, but like it's sad. And it's fantastic. I like 5 more. But 3.
No one can beat my twink.
Exactly. Well, I like Makoto a lot more than Joker. Classic Jeff. As a protagonist. Like, he's so much better. Joker's my least favorite Persona protagonist. Of the 3 I've played. That set him off. All right, but now let's get into some shows I've watched. I've watched a lot of shows, 5, well, including Black Clover. So got down to 4. So let's start with. We'll go in order. Finished 20 episodes of Naruto. I mean, I've watched 60 episodes, but since we've filmed, I've watched 20.
Fuck, it's big.
And it was some good stuff.
Your Honor, we're in trouble. I believe it's peak.
Peak. Like the Lee fight. I mean, I updated.
I was planning on using this for you, Neji, but I will use it now.
I
First
updated
gate,
my. I updated my list of favorite characters from each of the shows too, and Lee's top 3.
He's like that fight. Like every time I rewatch it, and you get to the like, oh Lee, not even conscious, and you're still standing. I'm just like,
no, it is so good. And then Jiraiya is real fun too. You know.
Why would you save it? You got a tight little body, Naruto.
No,
what?
Yeah,
that's
what, I mean, he says
said that to him yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So that was pretty good too. So a lot of good stuff from Naruto. I will go back to it, but I gotta watch a bunch of stuff first. Then I watched Solo Leveling, and I actually really like Solo Leveling. I only watched the first season. I know season 2's out, like 3 episodes are out. I'll watch them this weekend. And it was fun.
Oh yeah, I guess I gotta watch that 3rd episode then. I'll probably do that after we scrank.
No characters are important except for Sung Jin-woo. His sister's hot, but the action's cool.
Jinhwa? I know her name. That's about what I got.
Yeah, those are the only 2 characters I know.
And I like
Jinwoo and Jinhwa.
I like Alex Lee, so it's pretty cool that he's in it.
Yeah, he's Gigi apparently. I had to watch it in sub, so I didn't get to hear him.
He's Gigi, Zenitsu.
I'm really good from Misfit Team.
Sure, and he's the main character for Persona 3. And then what did I watch next? Then I watched Cyberpunk, and it is very good. It is.
I couldn't wait for you to come.
The end of Cyberpunk, the final scene of Cyberpunk, like the 1-2 combo.
I've seen it. So.
Yeah, the 1-2 combo of the Cyberpunk final scene, and then the next day I saw the Persona 3 final scene is nonsense that I let that happen. It is.
Well, I don't want to watch Cyberpunk because I've seen the ending, and I was just on TikTok. I got bamboozled. They bamboozled me.
Mm-hmm.
I accidentally watched it, and I was just like, I don't even know who these people are, and I'm sad.
No, it is. It's like if they sped ran Attack on Titan, because the whole show is about the main character David's like downfall. Yeah. Andrew looks so disinterested in this conversation.
Classic H-cast, honestly.
Yeah. And like the whole time it's just building towards David just like completely ruining his life.
Classic David.
It's Tanjiro. It's weird. It's weird hearing him say "fuck" all the time. Because
I want to watch Cyberpunk too. No, really bad.
It's only 10 episodes.
Yeah, I really want to watch CP. I feel like it'd be good.
Okay, we're gonna skim past that one. Then I watched Frieren. Then I watched Frieren.
Let's go to Guam.
Then I watched Frieren, and that's also ridiculously peak. The first half, you're an asshole. It's so good. The first show after this, I'll do a quick run through the rankings. The first half is. Hey, we're gonna get copyright strike. You can't sing that. The first half.
Someone did copyright school, you know.
Yeah, fuck you.
He's making you do copyright school.
The first half is a lot better in my opinion. The second half is still good, but in the second half they get rid of 2 characters, not because they're like apps to them. The second half is like Frieren and Fern compete in like this like magic exam, and the 2 characters Stark and Sign aren't magic users, so they aren't there, which makes sense. But like, you don't realize how important their presence is until they're not there, because they really tie everything together. But it was still good. So yeah, those are the things I scrunked. I'll run through the ranks real quick. I also threw Dandadan in here because I didn't have it in the ranks. So it went from 12 shows to 18. Now.
Thank God. Can't go back to 12. Last time I did that, courts got me.
So
12 tribes.
Of course. So from the bottom up, I'll go up to 10. Or like I'll do the 18 through 11. Chainsaw Man, Windbreaker, ReZero, Kaiju number 8, Fire Force, Solo Leveling, Spy Family, JJK.
I think, what time are we at on the episode?
34 minutes.
34 minutes?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That was less time than I thought. I feel like it's been already
Yeah,
an
I
hour.
thought it'd been like an hour.
Nope, it's
Yeah.
now it's 35. But
Fine.
now
I
that
think it's
throws a
time for a
wrench into
segment.
everything.
Shit, we're
I
done.
was gonna-
We're done.
Well, if you want to do a segment, we still can. I was gonna say, like, do you mind if I read my entire anime ranking list?
I'm
after
done
you
to
do
just
yours?
converse. Yeah, I think we're having a good conversation here.
All right, good conversation. I'll read mine too.
So JJK is the last one outside of the top 10. So at number 10, we got Ruto. And it's again, it's good, but it's suffers from the fact that, and it's nothing of its fault, is that it's meant to be a longer show. So the fact that I've only seen 66 episodes means I haven't seen a lot of completed arcs and things like that.
And also, you've seen one of my favorite fights. Probably not one of the best fights. I just love that fight.
Exactly.
So much.
And like I think it's gonna go up. It's just like,
I think you're gonna love the other Rock Lee fight.
yeah,
There's only two.
only two. And I fully expect it to go up. It's just the fact that it's had less. It's done less. If that makes sense. It's like it's no fault of its own.
It's one of those shows. It's one of those shows where you're probably gonna finish it and you're gonna go, "Oh, wait, that was pretty good." But
Yeah.
like while you're watching, you kind of go like, "This is so slow."
But I liked it. Then at 9,
Just like me in One Piece.
I got Full Metal. It's jumped, man. Jacob and I were talking about this the other day on TikTok.
I know I forgot how damn good that show
Like,
is.
I still fucking hate
So
Kimberly.
good.
Still think he's an asshole. I still don't think it's as peak as people say it is. Like, it's good. And I will say now that it's good. But like, I don't think it's the best. Right? A lot of people
No,
think
it's
that.
not the
I don't think it's
best.
either. I think it's the fifth best.
Yeah.
I think the fact that like you look back on it and it's like the amount of like emotion, symbolism, like self-contained story it has, it's just like it's got the formula to be one of the best.
best.
It's like it
Exactly.
couldn't, no matter what they did to it past the point of what they have, there's nothing they could do to ruin it. It was just so
Yeah.
Exactly.
At number
And, like,
the formula.
the final like 20 episodes
That's-
were
yeah.
just peak.
That's what I told
final
him.
four
I had like no
were so
complaints with
good.
those episodes, except for Kimberly.
The final 20 episodes were phenomenal. From one of my favorite moments and one of my favorite reactions that neither of you guys remember, and I can't find on YouTube, which kind of sucks, because it was just a big moment for me. I feel like it was when Havoc was on the phone and Roy was like, "Gene Havoc."
I remember
I
that.
really like. Yeah, I really like that. Because Ross just showed up right before, and she was like, "Here, Roy, phone," and they were all like, "Oh my God, Ross, she's alive, she's back, it's crazy." And then she was like, "Here, Roy, phone," and then Gene came back, and I was like,
Guys like Gene.
"This is peak. I love Gene. He's such a
I
good
love
kid."
I love the part where it's like he Skrunk Ed is like shrunk down to the wall, he's missing his arm now.
That's the one you sent me, right?
And and then the like little girl throws the like transmutation like things around so then you can
Yeah.
and then Al goes and he's like, "Oh no," and then he just rocks the shit of the homunculus.
My favorite part is anything with Ling and Greed in it. I think they're really good.
Top character. Like there's not a
Far
better
and
character in
away.
the show.
Far and away. And I can't separate them though.
Close
That's the
second
problem.
though. Close second. I will give you this close second is Roy Mustang. I love him so much. I think his transmutation stuff is cool.
That's where you lose
I
me.
just think he's a cool character. I mean, I love Ling and Greed. I think there's no way that anybody else could be one. But I think that Roy is like a good second place.
I mean, let me tell you, I'm not even putting Roy in the top 5. I'm
That's not crazy to say.
That's not crazy. That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm taking Ling and Greed at 1, and then the other ones are the usual scrubs. But at 2, I'm taking Hohenheim.
Really?
Yeah, I think-
I'm at 2. I
think,
like Hohenheim.
I
I
think
think
he's
he's a really
great.
good character. I'm at 2.
and I think Ed is the second. I think there's a firm argument for Ed being the best protagonist out there. I just like Luffy
He's my
more.
favorite.
I just like Luffy more,
my
and that's
favorite.
fine. That's fine. Like Ed is 2. Like, or for me, and like he was 1. I just really like
I
Luffy.
mean, other than Luffy, he's all right, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, compared to the GOAT, it's tough, but he stands up pretty well.
It's him and Goku,
Yeah.
Hey, you look pretty strong.
Wrong. So then after Full Metal, number 8, I got Cyberpunk.
That's not crazy to say.
That's not crazy. And I had a top 5, and then I moved it down to 6 just because I felt it was recency bias. But then I put 2 shows in, and then pushed it further down. But I stand by when I put it in top 5. It is very good. For being 10 episodes, it is a fantastic self-contained story. It doesn't
10
need...
episodes?
Yeah.
God, I'm whipping it out right now.
It doesn't need a sequel. I see people say it needs a sequel. It does not. First of all, a sequel wouldn't even make sense from where it ended. But I think it is perfect. The way, like... there's nothing wrong with it. I don't know. I have nothing but positive things to say. Number 7, I got Freerin.
Not crazy to say.
Not good. I really liked it. I really liked all the characters.
One of the few good female protagonists, in my opinion.
I mean, the whole traveling party, Freerin, Fern, Stark, and Sign, they're all fantastic. They bounce off each other so well. Fern's my favorite of them. And like their order could shift depending on the episode, but I like them all so much. Like, sometimes Freerin's really hype, sometimes she takes a back seat, and like Stark's the main character, and I love Stark. He has some great episodes, and it's I don't know, it's so good. It is, and the animation is just fantastic, and it's not a lot of fights. But the characters drive the show, which is why in the second half, in like the magic exam part, which I still like, but is weaker than the rest of the show, they get rid of Stark, who is such an integral part of the show, and they throw like 10 different new characters at you who are like opponents in the exam, and it's kind of jarring. Like these are people who you're not used to, so that's kind of the disconnect I had with that arc, but it was still good. Number 6, right out of the top 10, I got My Hero. It's just, I mean, it's probably the most like textbook show out there, but I don't know, it was good. All the characters are good. Kept me invested.
I say it kind of wrote the textbook, man. It kind of like it is put as an author of the textbook.
It is the most shonen out there, I would say, and that's fine, right? Like, it's still good.
Exactly.
It's great for edits. Great for shipping children together.
Well, yeah, that's not up our alley, but if you do, you guys.
No, I don't like it. I'm just saying that people.
It's just people do it, yeah.
Yeah, people do that. And like Jacob said, I think it's a perfect starting. I think it's a perfect starting anime. I think a lot of people.
Well, I mean, like the thing is, you gauge what you want to start someone on based on like, well, what stuff do you enjoy? Like, I enjoy like a house and Judge Judy and like a little Law and Order and stuff. It's like, all right, well, I mean, like if you like dramas and you like thrillers and you like stuff with like murder cases in it, then I'll start you on Death Note.
Yeah,
you'll like that.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, so My Hero, it's just it doesn't do anything bad. I mean, it can get boring at parts. That's probably my biggest complaint about it.
I think it's been pretty good consistently since season 6, though.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, well, yeah,
the problem is
season
5 is slower than molasses.
Season 5.
I don't even know what happened in season 5.
That was the joint training arc, and
the
then
joint training arc with 1A and 2 and 1A and 1B. And
I like it only because I like Monoma. I love Monoma.
You do really.
Monoma's pretty funny.
Top 5 characters.
He's pretty cool.
He's pretty cool. Yeah, I like him. He obviously season 7 made me like him a lot more.
I have a Monoma edit saved. That's how good I like him.
We got to see that sometime.
It's good. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, please.
No, yeah. So I like My Hero. It's good. Top 5. Number 5, I got the Dadan.
Not crazy to say.
Now let me tell you, it has got everything that I want. Like, it is, and especially being week to week. Okay, not like that, but like especially being a week to week show that kept me invested the whole time. Cause like Demon Slayer earlier this year when it came out was pretty boring.
Yeah.
And to have that, can now have Dadan, like where every week was like I was excited about the episode, like. It had good action, good animation. I liked all the characters. It was funny. And my biggest problem with the show is as of right now, there's no kind of like overarching story. Like they want his ball, but like that's it, and there's nothing deeper to it.
Exactly. And it's also like it's constantly switching between. Well, there's like because there's some consistent stuff which is good, but it's all just like it switches. It focuses on a certain point, on a certain like problem. every like 2 episodes, right? Where the first episode consisting of the problem is when the problem starts, and then they like beat the problem, and they find a solution in the second one.
And that's
and then
not
it kinda
bad.
finishes
Like
up one.
it's good. I just hope
Yeah, it's good.
season 2 can like put some more like connection, I guess, like overall story between
Exactly.
everything. Number 4, I got Haikyuu. And Jacob's gonna say that is ridiculous to say that because like, it seems from his reaction he doesn't agree. I mean, he also hasn't finished it, but I don't know what it was. Like I had no
I'll let you
expectations.
have
like
that
it.
one.
I
A
have
lot of
I
people
like
like
Haikyuu.
it. I'll let you have it.
I had
you
no
know?
expectations going in. I thought it was gonna be fine, and I didn't like it. And here's the thing: it's like the complete opposite to what happened with Full Metal. I had such high expectations for Full Metal, and how am I supposed to meet expectations where people are telling me this is the best thing that they've ever seen in their lives? When
One Piece did it.
yeah, One Piece, that's true. But Haikyuu, like I'm like I'm not gonna care about this. It's volleyball, and then I really liked it. So that just makes me like it even more because I was proven
Same
wrong.
thing. Same thing with me. See, so we have a friend who started watching IQ, and he was asking Matt to watch it constantly, and Matt was like, no, I'm not gonna watch this stupid shit. And then he finally watched it, and he really, really liked it. So then he started telling me to watch it, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna watch it. It's volleyball. I'm not gonna care. And then I watched it, and I really, really liked it. I like IQ. I think it's very good. I don't think it's a 4. I don't think it deserves to be above half of the other stuff on that list. The majority of the other things on that list, actually.
I just don't know how they were able to keep my attention hooked the entire time. Season 3 is so good for being one game.
Actually, that's easily the best part of the show.
Season 3 might be
I haven't seen season 3. I did not know it was one game. That's crazy.
It is. Well, it's
Yeah,
only
it's
10.
really
It's only 10 episodes.
It's only 10 episodes.
But
Oh.
it's 5 sets. I think it goes to.
Yeah, it is. It's the longest. It's the longest game, and
But the shortest
in
season.
IQ, but the shortest season.
It might be one of my
Crazy
favorite.
if they just like lost after 10 episodes of like 5 sets. You know.
It might be one of my favorite seasons of an anime that I've seen. It is because
I would agree.
it's consistent.
Not crazy to say that.
It's consistent from start to finish. You have some fantastic moments. I mean,
Oh yeah,
the block is like top 5 of all time for me. I'm not even kidding.
the block. You see, once again, I had so much high expectation. Like what you.
That
just
was
said.
the problem.
Whenever
I overhyped
that was
it.
That was his
you overhyped the
kiss.
you
That was his
overhyped
the
it.
kiss.
And same with the kiss in ReZero. I overhyped the shit out of ReZero for you, and you had so much high expectations going into it that you just didn't like it.
But I
You
think
just ended up.
I think you like the block more than I like the kiss.
Yeah, probably.
Because I don't care about
Yeah,
the kiss.
I've seen the block. It is so good.
Well, and he was
It's
he
pretty
was
high.
another thing is he was a character who I hated at the beginning, and by that point he was like up there for me. He's now Tsukushi was now my favorite character, and at that point
I never hated him.
he was. I mean, he was like annoying at the beginning. He was like an
like,
antagonist,
alright.
yeah. But like then he's my favorite character now. But I really started to like him by that point. And then in the whole episode, I remember vividly. It was in May, early May. I'm sitting on the couch back there doing homework. Haikyuu on my monitor right here, and it's that episode. And the episode starts, and I lock in. I stop doing my homework and I start watching this. And the whole episode build up towards him, and then he hits him with it's just one block. It's just a team. He blocks it. And he actually shows emotion for the first time when he does the cheer. And, like, that was so good. And I think it's fantastic.
I do think it's very high.
And I
Got that fancy stick in my system, man.
exactly. And then, all right, so after IQ at 3, top 3, I got Demon Slayer. I don't know what it was. Honestly, don't know
Fair
what
point.
it was. I just really like it. Got
Yeah,
good
well,
animation, good characters, very simple story, but it's effective. It works. I think part of the reason I like it so much when I first watched it is because I watched it right after JJK, and I'm notoriously not huge on the JJK anime. I like the manga. Like I like parts of the anime. I think season 1's really slow.
I'll talk about all my thoughts on that when I get to.
Well, like, I
my
remember
ranking.
there was,
So,
like-
you go for it, baby.
Jacob and I had to get on a call to help me get through season 1 one time. Like him and I were watching episodes because I texted him. I'm like, this is really slow. I don't want to watch this.
Junpei the platypus locked you in though.
Yeah. Classic Junpei. And season 2's good.
Is that what you named the platypus?
No, that's the guy's name in the show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he turns into a weird platypus monster whenever
The
he
guy-
gets touched by Mahito.
In season 1, the kid with the hair
Guy
over
in
his
season
eye.
1 with the hot mom.
Oh, that guy.
That got him.
Of course.
With
Yeah,
the hot mom, that got him.
that's his name.
The guy with the hot mom? Yeah.
Junpei, yeah. And like
Not crazy
JJK,
to say.
I thought
JJK,
you were talking about the Ace Defect.
not Ace Effect,
But like the bad one. But like the good one, I mean.
but like Junpei, or not Junpei, the JJK can be like kind of complicated a lot, and really confusing. And Demon Slayer is the complete opposite of that. So I think it was nice to just kind of have something that I could just
Have swords, and that one has a gun.
exactly. So it was really easy to just do.
And we have swords.
We have swords.
It'd be a fucking sword.
And I just liked it. It's also the first thing I read too, and I liked it. So
What are you doing to the swords? Please.
at 2, I got Attack on Titan.
Not crazy to say. Not
It's-
crazy to say.
I think it's got the
Not
best.
crazy to
I
say
think it's
at
got
all?
like the best plot of any of these shows. I guess. I mean, here's the thing. I was thinking about this. I used to be really high on season 4, and I still really like season 4. But in a vacuum, it is not. They jumped the shark. And like as a season of this show, it's weird. But as a season of television on its own, it's very good.
That's exactly
Like,
what I think.
some
I
of
think they
some of
jumped
my
one
favorite
way
ep-
too fucking much.
some of my
That's
f-
why I don't like season 4 as much as the other 3.
some of my favorite
Because they
episodes of the
cooked
show are in season 4.
All right, so you're just going to have to continue where you left off.
Oh well, that was in the episode. I
Alright,
don't
well,
regret.
we're just gonna continue.
I was
where we
talking about
left
Attack on Titan. It's good. We've talked about it before.
Yeah.
Number 1's
Alright.
Peace. We've talked
Is
about
there more
One
to say?
Piece. One
One
Piece.
Piece. We've talked about Peace enough on this channel. You know I like
Is
it.
there more? Is there more to say at this point?
Okay,
It's a
who's-
good show.
First of all,
I'll go
how
next.
long are we at? Can I ask?
Oh, we're at 50 minutes. Jacob and I were
50
talking about
minutes.
this.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Alright, wonderful.
We're gonna
So-
sprinkle a little bit.
So we'll just, Jacob. I know you wanted to go over your watch list or Scrunk list, and I wanted to go over mine. But yeah, let's not like go into that whole thing that Matt just went into.
No, that's
So-
fine.
Well,
Jacob's camera's also frozen for me.
Yeah, Jacob, you're also frozen.
oh, well, that's a shame. I'll turn off my camera, turn it back on.
I'm up here now.
Yeah, I was gonna
Crazy.
say it's crazy. Now you're
Oh,
gone.
I'm back down.
You're
there.
sequestered.
Yeah, I'm sequestered. What did you grab?
My math homework to send to a certain person, but not who you think.
Your math teacher? Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's back.
A certain fella on the bowling team.
Is he on the bowling team or is he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Yeah. He's Jacob's just dead.
Jacob did just die.
Well, I guess while we're waiting, are you still? I'm assuming you're still recording here. I'll go through my.
Oh, I'm
ranking.
still recording. Don't worry.
Okay, perfect. Coming in at number, I don't know what number this is. I gotta number them. Whatever. Coming in at my internet like kinda died. Jacob just texted.
Yeah, I'll pause. the
Coming in
recording.
at last.
Oh, you want
Right,
to keep
here's-
going?
here's-
We'll keep going. Sure.
Horimiya because of season 2. Don't like season 2. Then we got Skeleton Knight in Another World, Zom 100, Chillin' in Another World Level 2 Super Cheat Powers, Chainsaw Man, More Than Married Couple But Not Lovers, Mashal, whatever, A Silent Voice, Sword Art Online, Kaiju, Solo Leveling, Misfit of the Demon King Academy, Black Summoner, Old Dairyman on the Sky, How a Realist Hero Rebuilt the Kingdom, Record of the Grand Crest War, or Last Crusade of the Rise of New World, Windbreaker, IQ, and I think this is the top 10 right here. 1, 2.
Oh, I gotta put this in Premiere now.
No. Rising of the Shield Hero, Log Horizon, Kaguya-sama. Coming in at number 10, we have the Dadan.
Peak?
Peak. I will say the Don is quite peak. Coming in at number 9. I think this is number 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, coming in at number 9. We have the old Kaizen of Jujutsu, the Jujutsu Kaisen,
Yeah,
if you will.
You like it more than I do.
I do, yeah. Well, you're notoriously a JJK hater, which makes sense. Coming in at number 8, we got My Hero Academia. It's quite good. I like it.
Have to scrunkery.
Coming in at number 7. Now this is where things kind of get a little strunked. Coming in at number 7, we got Fire Force. I really liked Fire Force. I really liked
fine.
Fire Force. Coming in at number 6, we have the old Peace. The old One of Peace. It's cracked the top 10 now.
Respectable placement for being pre-time skip.
Yeah. Coming in at number 5, we got Demon Slayer. Love Demon Slayer. It's very good. Coming in at number 4. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Coming in at number 4, we have Full Metal Alchemist. So I mistakenly said it was 5. It's 4.
It's fine.
Yeah. I love Full Metal. It's very, very good. I thought it was very good. Coming in at number 3, we got Spy Family. I loved Spy Family so much. I don't know why, but I love Spy Family. Coming in at number 2, we got ReZero. Love ReZero. I overhyped it too much for this stupid motherfucker, so he's...
Well, I just don't think it's that good of a show. But that take would get me crucified anywhere. Like, people, like, go to war over that show.
ReZero?
Yeah. On the old web. So if I ever, like, went on Twitter and I'd be like, yeah, ReZero fucking sucks, I would get shot in my home.
You would get shot. Like, they would invade your home. They would find out where you live and invade your home.
It's crazy how feral
and I would be
fans are.
And I would be one.
You're an
and
asshole.
I would be one.
You're an asshole.
And then coming in at number 1, we got Attack on Titan. Very good. All right, well,
Jacob's coming
we have
back.
a small issue.
We'll pause the
We have a small
recording.
issue.
We're back for a third time.
Third time. I'm setting an
You know
angry
they say
mind
third
now.
time's a charm.
That's what they do. They say that somewhere.
All right,
All
well,
right.
Jacob, would you like to finish off the episode by going through your list of ranking, of scranking, if you
Yes, I would.
will? Wonderful. Well, please do.
At number 33, we have Summertime Rendering. The plot was bad. Chainsaw Man was next. It was just not good. My dear friend Nokotan, it was just AIDS to watch. Kuroko's Basketball. It's a basketball anime, and that's what it is. Next is Death Note. It was good until the second season. Quintessential Quintuplets. It was like one of those you just go like, yeah, all right, yeah, sure.
Why not?
Then here's the kicker here. Next is Haikyuu at 27.
Valid, mine's at like 16.
I haven't finished it yet. It'll
He
go up when I
hasn't
finish
he
it.
hasn't even seen season 3.
No, he's not. It'll probably go up.
It's under Windbreaker too.
Yeah, see, well, that's diabolical.
It is diabolical, actually. Windbreaker sucks. I
It's
should-
under
should move-
Windbreaker for me
move
as
it
well.
down.
Well, Windbreaker sucks.
Windbreaker.
Windbreaker
Windbreaker was not good. Next is One Punch Man. That's when we get to like the anime that I like enjoy. One Punch Man. I already talked about that. All I need to. Sword Art Online. It was good. I mean, there was too much sister complex, but it was good.
But sister complex and too many pedophiles.
Yeah, you could.
No,
Out
no,
with
no.
that.
I'm not
Racist.
doing this.
We did it in the Persona episode. We did it in the Persona episode. It's back.
It
We're
was
so back.
in the Persona episode. That's true.
Next is Black Summoner. I just don't remember much of it, but I remember I liked it. So.
Mhm.
Then we got Mushiku Tensei.
The
you know,
one.
That one.
Yeah.
Where'd you go, Tensei?
I gotta say it wrong on purpose to get corrected in the comments. Grabbing engagement.
Yeah.
Then next is Jujutsu Kaisen, just because the manga sold so hard at the end.
I
just like-
forgot to mention that too.
Yeah, the manga just went like. Then we got Darling in the Franxx, first anime I ever watched. It's not my favorite type of genre either. It's like a post-apocalyptic.
Oh, should I throw Beyblade Burst in my ranking?
Of course.
Should I count the Pokemon anime in my ranking?
Of course. It's like post-apocalyptic mech anime. Not really my speed, but it's all right. Next we got Black Clover. Asta's pretty hype. Yami's pretty hype. We've talked about. We need to talk about Black Clover. Next is Spy Family. It was top 5, and then I watched season 2, and it went to 18.
Fair.
It was
Fair
just
enough.
like,
I like
all right,
season 1
nothing's happening, nothing at all.
Nothing
nothing
at
at
all.
The cruise ship, and that's it.
Then next we got Attack on Titan. This is like everything from up here is anime that I love. I just love them, 17 and up, love list here.
Good scruff.
Attack on Titan, it's good. It just is. Like even it's got so much stuff going against it, and that's okay. It's just good. It just is. On your feet, Dad. That's a hype
And
moment.
it's at 17.
Yeah, because the rest of the anime I've seen are also hype.
Fair enough.
I've just seen nothing but bangers.
Fair enough.
Next, we got a Returner's Magic. I love it. It's small. It's contained. It's got a lot of characters that I care about. It's got a good story going. I'm excited to see next season of it. Then we got My Hero. The latest season bumped it up the ranking exponentially.
It's real good.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The All Might busting episode, the part where he busts all over the camera,
All over the camera.
Good
made me bust
stuff.
inside my camera.
Yeah.
Then we have Your Name.
Matt.
Beautiful movie. Just like,
I've sure seen it.
nothing but peak romance. Then we have My Dress Up Darling. Love that too.
Wow.
Pretty good romance.
I kind of forgot you watched that, but that's hot.
Yeah. It's a good show. It is.
It's
just
on
good.
it's on the watch list. Like,
Then next we have Horimiya. Just again,
it's his least
more
favorite.
peak fiction. Well, it's just because you've seen season 2 and I haven't.
It's because I've seen season 2 and he refuses to watch it because I don't like season 2.
Then rounding out everything but the top 10, we have Oreguru as my favorite romance anime that has a happy ending. Obviously, I have other romance animes ranked up here, but they don't have happy endings. That one, right there, makes me bust every time I think about it.
Strong task.
Then starting the top 10 is where things get serious. We have ReZero at number 10. It went down.
At least
It went
it's
up.
fucking down.
It went up. It went down, and then it went back up again because I just like watched clips from it, and I'm like, you know what? Scrankfully, it's good.
Mhm.
Then next we have Solo Leveling. I just love Solo Leveling.
Banger
I think
take.
it's cool.
I'm not gonna. No, it's so good.
It's really good. I every time I think about like new episodes coming out, I'm like, man, I want to see that new
It was
episode.
kind of. I was also not like 100% paying attention the whole time, so that's probably why I dislike it more. Which makes sense.
I think it's probably going to go down the stronger he gets because it's probably going to get more and more boring.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Then next, we have Full Metal Alchemist.
It's not ridiculous to say
Full
that.
Full Metal Alchemist.
At number 5, I got Magic Johnson.
I got. That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say.
It's not ridiculous. It's not ridiculous. Calm down, Casties. It's not ridiculous.
Then number 7, Kaiju number 8. My God,
Here's the thing.
did not know anything about Kaiju number 8 when I went into it, and it was just so good. It made me go, you know what? Sleep isn't important. I need to watch more Kaiju number 8.
I have such high hopes
loved
for
it.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the end of that sentence?
No,
Yes.
or yeah, it is. Yeah, like I
Okay, I was like, I
because
thought there's gonna be like a
because
but.
well, I guess I can keep going. The last 2 episodes are really good,
I know.
and like, I mean the rest
animation was beautiful.
The rest of the show is good too, but like because the reason that I pushed it up higher than ReZero is because I thought about the last episode, and it was just like that was peak. Like that fight is ridiculous.
I'm just like, I'm full of kaiju bust whenever I think of that. Then at number 6, we got Diddle Don, Diddle Doddy Don Don.
Diddly diddly do.
It's peak. Man.
Just shy of top 5
Follow the yellow brick road.
because the top 5, just
Oh, man.
the best list anybody's seeing. Number 5, we got Naruto.
Respectable.
Tell you.
I thought we used to
Let
be
me tell you. This anime, like the first like real anime I watched, or like not the first real anime, but like the second anime that I watched, and like probably the first shonen anime I watched, and like let me tell you, it's got banger characters. We got Itachi, we got Kakashi, we got Might Guy, you know, we got Rock Lee,
Broccoli.
you know. There's nothing but heat in this show. None of the characters are bad. None of them.
He's onto something there.
And then next at 4, we have Demon Slayer. I know that like the Hashira training arc was boring and stuff. I was hyped when it came out though.
I still liked it. Well, here's the
I was.
like it. I said it was boring, and it's from week to week. I think that may have hindered it a little bit. But I still think it's good.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would have been so much better on a binge, and that the episode where it was Zenitsu, Inosuke, and Tanjiro training under Guillaume was really good.
I also really
and
like
that final episode,
And the
the
final
scene where
episode.
Zenitsu comes down and he's just like locked in.
I
Final-
think
Used to be favorite anime.
I think the season slowly got better and better as it went along. That's my opinion.
Well,
I think the Uzui episode was cool. I think all the episodes were good. I think the Uzui episode was cool because we got to see Tengen again, and I love Tengen. Tengen's amazing. Then the Marichiro episode was really good because hey, Marichiro, and the paper airplane thing was so nice. I watched it at my grandparents' house. I was just having a fun time. Yeah, it was really nice. I think the Kanroji and Obanai episode were together, right? I don't think they were separated. Excuse me.
Yes.
That one was like, all right. I don't really
Well,
care.
it was
I don't
kind
really
of
like
split.
Obanai.
You don't know Obanai like I
Very
do.
much.
He's the goat.
It was
We
vaguely
read the
split.
manga though. The Sanemi episode, it was fine. Oh, I forgot about the Gyu episode. Yeah, the Gyu episode was like.
The Gyu episode's good. I really like the Gyu.
I like the
episode,
Gyu episode.
Yeah,
It's probably
his
top 3
backstory was the best part.
of the season.
It was funny. It was also funny. But yeah, okay. Sanemi episode was good. It brought like some good stuff to the table, and Zenitsu was like, "I can't let you hurt him. Tanjiro told me no." And then the Guillaume episode was pretty good, and then the final episode, boy oh boy.
Yeah. Number 3.
He's hitting that.
Isn't it? Number 3. A Silent Voice. God, that movie was great. It was just like, I'll never watch it again because it'll make me want to kill myself.
I don't think I
But it was
will.
great. And number 2, we got One Piece.
I was waiting for it.
One Piece. Honestly, only good arc was Thriller Bark and like Syrup Village, but I mean, other than that,
I mean, yeah, it kind of falls off after that.
yeah. The part where Usopp's not like really cool, which is all the time, isn't that good?
When we're done.
And then finally, number 1,
What's one?
top pick of the 2025 current anime ranking draft list. We have Your Lie in April.
Wow.
Okay.
I forgot you watched that.
Yeah,
P. Wilkers.
it was great. As a pianist, that's why I loved it so much. Is because I play the piano and they play the piano, and I was able to like have a little bit of like relation there, you know.
As a what?
A pianist.
As a pianist.
A pianist. Okay. Thanks for clarifying.
Anything for you, babe.
Of course. All right. Well, I think that's gonna
That's
be the end of
lit.
the. I think that's gonna be the end of the HCast episode. We're probably over time.
Yeah, we're about an hour 15.
Yeah, YouTube should pay us extra. Oh wait. They don't pay us.
They should pay us.
They don't pay us.
They should start paying us. We're going into overtime here. All right. Well, YouTube, give us a raise.
We're going into overtime?
Guess we are. I think it was a good episode. Good episode back.
Yeah,
God,
it
he's
was
hot.
good.
He's so hot.
Yeah.
Who are we
Wait,
talking about?
what? Who's hot?
Nanami? Nanami?
Oh, I didn't get the reference.
Oh.
I thought you were
enough, I
doing
guess.
the Frankie Super right there, and I was like,
I also
No.
thought you were doing Frankie Super.
I was doing. He goes into overtime. You
he
know?
does go into overtime. It's just been over
Where
a year.
he like raps the.
It's been a year since I've watched the Kaizen.
Fair enough. All right, well, thank you all for watching this episode of the H-Cast. Comment, like, and subscribe. YouTube, give us a raise from $0, and we will see you.
$9.
89, please,
My
please,
ass,
$89.
bitch.
My ass, bitch. Thank you all for watching this episode of the H-Cast, and we'll see you guys out in the next one.
Take
Take
it
it sleazy.
squeezy.
Take it squeezy.